Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on November 7th or 8th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm only giving you the date. That way you know I don't repost. And if you do like my videos, I post at least two videos every single day. One around 6 p.m. and one at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time. Florida time in the US, okay? If you like to chat and hang out with other people, then my 10:30 p.m. is a great video to check out. We would love to have you in there. Now, before I start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. So, I channeled a song by Whitney Houston, and it's I'm Every Woman. And then I saw a turtle, okay? So if you're a man looking for a woman, I think that you're about ready to find a woman that is multifaceted, okay? Like it's everything that you're looking for. And I feel like the turtle is, I feel like you've waited a long time. And if you're a woman, I feel like there's a man. Okay, if you're a woman looking for a man, I feel like there's a man who sees you as every woman. Like, this is Aquarius can do this or that. Or if you're cross-watching, they just see you as having it all, okay? And if you're in same-sex relationships, then I just feel like the one who is in the divine feminine energy is the one who's going to be noticed for having all of talents, like Whitney Houston, definitely an Empress energy, okay? So now let's see what's going to come out for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great one wherever you are in the world. We got fairies, solar plexus chakra. So your solar plexus chakra might be about ready to get some action, because it is going after. It's a masculine energy. Solar plexus chakra is masculine energy. Now we have fairies, and it says, you have a strong bond with fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So you might be doing something, your purpose, you might feel called to do something that helps Mother Nature. Not everybody's meant to be a gardener, but there are lots of ways to help Mother Nature, and activism and bringing truth and just whatever, okay? That's for some, not everybody, it's purpose, but this might be a clue. This might be a clue. And I'm drawn to the butterfly, and I'm drawn to the message, to these little, I was going to say messengers here, these little birds. So, helping Mother Nature, there's a lot. It's everything lives on Earth, right? So Mother Nature is Earth. Have you asked your angels to help you with this? So your angels want to help you, but you got to give them permission. This card, I believe, I don't know if it's come out for you or not, but I know that it's been coming out for some of you, okay? So if you're having trouble figuring out what your purpose is, or if you're feeling like called to do something different, ask your angels to help you. All right, ask them to help you in this situation to figure out what it is. In anything, even if it's not about purpose, just if you're having troubles with something, ask your angels to scan your frequency, okay, and to help you. All right, help you with whatever it is you're feeling like you need help with at this time. Honor your evolution. All right. So I definitely feel like there's some major change about ready to happen. And in this deck, in the pre-shuffle, I think it was changed. Literally, this card fell out, and I put it right here because I'm going to shuffle again. But honor your evolution. So there's some change that's coming. I mean, Pluto is in Aquarius for like nearly the next 20 years. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of change. I almost said radical. Okay, so whatever that meant. Yoga, fitness, all right. Some of you might be wanting to get into that, or already doing it, or thinking about it in any kind of way. Oh, okay. And we got doctors, health, and surgery. And that came out in the reverse. So I feel like your health is improving, especially, you know, if you've been doing something to improve your health, all right? I feel like your health is improving. And this, you know, you're going to have a new path. It's right here on the bottom of the deck. So there's some sort of new path that's opening up. Literally, that could be walking trails as well, okay? Some of you might be going for walks, doing some yoga, working out, all right? Honor your evolution, because I feel like this is I feel like it's like an overhaul, okay? If you're making these improvements, it's looking like improvements in health. And then with this song I channeled, I feel like you're going to be aligning with your soul family, your spiritual family, okay? Let's get some more cards and then we'll get in the tarot. All right. You got a ring on the bottom. This is a commitment, a partnership, a contract, okay? And it's in the upright, so it's new. All right, I like that. Okay. A lot here fell out. This landed on honor your evolution. We have a feminine energy here. Remember the song, you know, I am every woman. So there's a feminine energy here, and there's an anchor in reverse, and there's a house, okay? This is a very positive card, okay? This card is receiving abundance, having some form of abundance, okay? But there's something coming in, all right? And so whatever this is that's coming in, don't question if you're good enough, because yes, you are. So that tells me this is really big. Whatever's coming in, if you might even think that you're not good enough for it, it's no, yes, you are. Don't even second guess whatever this is. And there's something, you know, with the house. In this deck, it's very positive, okay? It's beginnings, it's start, it's abundance. And it can literally be a house, all right? Yeah, right here. We have the fish in the reverse and timing. So there is something that is on the horizon and it's happening in divine timing, okay? It's abundance, okay? You're just going to get it because you're the one. You're the person, or you're the one who's going to give it, okay? You're either going to go after your person because they're like, you know, they're everything, all right? Or this person is coming toward you because you're the one who can do all of this. Like, you can do everything, okay? Now, we have knowledge here, okay? And it's sort of locked up. And we have a karmic here, energy, also transformation energy. It's a snake. It's in the reverse. Numbers I'm seeing are 6s, 2s, 8s, 7s, 9s, 10s, 3s, 4s, 11, all right? And 8, if I didn't say 8. So there's some sort of secret knowledge here, all right? And then we have this karmic energy or this transformation, all right? I will let you know which one comes out in the tarot, or maybe both will, because the snake is both for me. The snake is, in this deck, it's not a positive meaning, but I'm learning that the way spirit communicates with me is also in other ways. So we'll see what comes out in the tarot, but whatever that is, it could be an enemy, it can be a transformation, it's definitely Pluto energy, but it's positive. So this is money, it's abundance, and it's going to the person who is just multifaceted. It's like they can do everything, like, you know, Empress energy. It's a matter of time. We have the cuckoo clock in reverse. We have these court documents right here. That's what's hidden, okay? And you're the one. You're the one. So I feel like a karmic does not realize that you're the one about to receive some sort of message, news of abundance, okay? And the reason you're getting it, if you're, you know, if you resonate with this, it's because, you know, you have all of these talents. You're just able to do so much, handle so much. It's effortless for you. And it's effortless because you're in that Empress energy. And the Empress energy is like, you know, the busy mom who can go take care of everything. And sometimes they're busy dads that can go and take care of everything. So that's what's coming in. That's what's coming in. Somebody sees you as everything. Or you see somebody as everything. And you're about ready to go after this person because it's like, wow, you know, I'm not going to get my, I'm not going to get any closer to perfection. So you're either thinking this person is close to perfect, or this person is thinking that you are close to perfect. Now, we have the Devil in reverse as the first card out. I'm going to clarify it. I do think that it has a lot to do with this person is drinking, smoking, going the wrong way, okay? And here it's in reverse. I feel like I want to clarify it because I don't know if that has anything to do with a path that somebody was on. So I just want to kind of hold off, and maybe somebody could be dealing with Capricorn energy. Someone could be getting out of a toxic relationship. We got the World here. All right. All right. Okay. You know, maybe there is somebody that was hard to settle down, you know. Maybe there's, because the reason I say that, because we got now a family man or family person here. And I really feel like there's somebody who probably didn't want to settle down, or somebody who was on the wrong path. Definitely, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't mean someone's on the wrong path to not want to settle down. Let me correct myself. This person is on the wrong path, because maybe this person is supposed to be a family person here. And we have somebody who's on the wrong path completely. With the Devil here in the reverse, someone might be straightening this up. The World is here. And that's where it might involve you, because you are part of the World card. You're fixed energy. All the fixed signs are the World card. So it's Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and this is also Scorpio, and Leo. So this is what's in the process. All right. So when somebody gets back, or when someone's on their right path, it seems like it draws these two people together. But I'm not showing two people on the wrong path. I'm showing one person was on the wrong path. And one person is straightening that up. Ace of Cups. I really feel like someone's ready to have a family here, because I really feel like somebody had a hard time finding the right person, and they're just like, Aquarius is multifaceted. Aquarius has it all. You know? That's a pretty hard thing to live up to as well. So we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. I feel like you turn this person on. Your intelligence. You're showing up here. You can see through manipulation. You can see through people lying. The energy of holding back. So if this person is looking at you as having everything, then they could be holding back. Near future, we have the Page of Blades in the reverse. So this person might be doing some heavy spying here in the near future. Yeah, this person, there could be an age difference. You're showing up in your own energy, and okay. All right. Again, we got the Chariot in reverse. There's a lot of major arcana. Whatever is about to happen, you know, it has a lot to do with somebody on the wrong path. I mean, right here, these two cards came out together. Somebody is going, or was, timelines are fluid, okay? Someone, you could be going through this. Maybe you could, maybe you won't, just depends on your frequency. But this is a person who is completely on the wrong path. And I feel like they're supposed to be with this, or maybe they just can't find the right person. But there's something about a path. I feel like somebody's got some sort of family path. And then the Ten of Wands want to come out. And you know, somebody is really stressed out. Okay. You know, in that song, Whitney Houston's like, you know, I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, anything you want done, I do it magically. I don't know the words. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm hearing effortlessly. Like whatever you do, you just make it it seems effortless, but I don't think it's effortless. I just think you make it look easy. And there's somebody like, oh my god, ah. Phone is ringing. All this stuff is piling up on somebody. They can't take it. And you're like, I do it naturally, baby. I do it all. I do it all. And I do it all the time. Yep. And somebody can't. Somebody can't. But it's something to do with this person's path. So I really feel like someone's life has gotten sort of chaotic or out of control. Because they haven't really paid attention to too much detail. Like they have a hard time sticking to something. You know, this is a person who doesn't stick to stuff. They, you know, I mean, look at that. That person looks like a hellraiser right there. And it's like these faded out people, like you can hardly see them. Are these ancestors? Because they don't look solid. And it's like so many people are looking at this person. They're like, you can't keep going like that, brother, sister. You can't keep going like that because you're going to run into a problem. And here's the problem. There's the problem. You make it effortless. You make it look effortless. I think it has a lot to do with I'm seeing age difference. So I think it has a lot to do with your age because you just, you know, and I'm not saying anyone's old. I'm just saying this person is younger. And I think that this person doesn't know how to handle, let's say they can multitask, but not under stress, right? This is someone who can multitask. This is somebody who is talented and maybe sensitive, maybe somebody with water in their chart. But I really feel like this person, I feel like they can't do it all. They can't. The phone is ringing. It's late at night. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And somebody's still trying to get work done. And it's like, oh my God. Well, then somebody finds another person who's like them. You see, both, okay, not two pairs, you know, there's purple pants and a purple skirt. And I'm telling you, if you're a man, you're about ready to find your person that has everything. Or if you're a woman, if you're a woman, somebody finds you like you can just do it all effortlessly. How you do it? How you do it? How you do it? I don't know. I think it's your wisdom because you're showing up. You're showing up in your own energy. So you're showing up as you should. This person's showing up in night energy. Eight of Wands is here in the reverse. I feel like you're going to be hearing from this person when they could be in the Nine of Wands now. I don't know. The Ten of Wands is like, okay, I can't. I'm going to go. I'm gonna call Aquarius. Or Aquarius, you might be like, I can't do this. I need to enlist some help here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and the reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, and then we have Justice. That's Libra energy. I feel like this is going to I mean, a contract. Now I understand. I feel like this is somebody's like, yeah, honor your evolution. You are enough. Maybe whatever's about to happen, it requires a lot. I hope you're not this. Maybe you're wondering, oh my gosh, what if I got I don't know. Now it's got me like, we're gonna have to clarify. I hope this isn't your energy of like, can I handle it all? Because I think you can. I don't think it's you. I think it's someone can't handle it all. And maybe it's an option. You're sideways here. Maybe it's an option for you, and it's a choice, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do all that. Somebody might be like, it's temporary, it's temporary, it's temporary, and you're like, I don't know, because it's looking very chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. It like if this is kind of your energy of being in your serene space, okay, because if you're in your space of where you like sort of hanging out, doing what you do, being in your own element, thank you, Spirit. If you're the kind of person that you're just kind of in your own element and you're vibing and you're not looking for any phone calls or messages, I feel like somebody can't handle it all. That's what I feel like. And they, you can, and somebody sees you like that. Now, I want another card for this Justice in the World card. Yeah, here we go. You see, I was looking at that. That's right there. You're the person. All right. Somebody just sees you as everything. You can just you can do it all. You can do it all. That's how somebody sees you. Give me the Justice and the World card. Give me another card for those. I got the World here on the bottom and the Eight of Swords. Okay. And the Two of Wands reverse. Okay, somebody might be coming towards you. But this landed on the near future. Alright, so we'll get to that in a minute. But in the near future, somebody's going to be spying on you real hard and sneaky. Okay? So, why? I don't know. Now it's like, oh my gosh, why? We got the Ten of Swords. We got the Ace of Wands. Give me another one for that. Okay. They just want to throw them at me today. Here's that Knight of Wands energy. So we got a Knight of Wands energy coming hella fast to Aquarius. We have Aquarius, Knight of Wands. Somebody could have Sagittarius in their chart, because or Jupiter, or this could happen during Saggy season, which is later this month, Sagittarius season. Somebody's coming toward you real fast, man. The Chariot is already out here in this deck. We got a Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Ten of Cups, total and complete happiness, messages, decision, okay, between two, or a fight, okay, or conflict. It can be conflict. And then we have Aquarius. So somebody's coming for their person because they're everything. And somebody realizes it. And I feel like somebody's willing to stand up for this. And somebody might come in and fight for this while there's another person involved. It doesn't have to be like a lover or something like that. But it's like, Aquarius, why do I feel like someone's going to demand to speak to you? Look at this. This is you, okay? In this instant right now, this is you. This is a journey. Someone takes a trip. Maybe literally someone comes pretty quick. All right, a younger person, maybe with Jupiter in the chart. Maybe it's in Jupiter season because those two came out. But listen, I feel like there's a conflict because somebody demands to talk to you. Or because somebody sends a message. I feel like a message can bring some sort of conflict. Now, yeah, maybe somebody is struggling. Okay, should I send a message? But I just got a weird feeling with that. So if there's somebody in between you and another person who want to talk, I feel like somebody's going to be like, I want to talk to them. Okay, I need to talk to them. So it could be a family member. This is landed on Chariot here. It's definitely another person. I'm okay. So we have here, this wanted to land here. Yeah, there's going to be a problem. This kept wanting to land here. There's going to be somebody who wants to talk to you or give you a message. Okay, but I feel like it's going to be like some sort of conflict. You see how two people are side by side? And I feel like somebody wants to say something. And I feel like if they can't, they might, I feel like they're going to demand to speak to you. Okay, because you're this person that can do everything. But again, there's love. Okay, 10 of Cups. Or this is family. All right. And house. But someone is guided to come straight to you. The star is here. Look at that. Look at all those stars. This person is guided to come straight to you. Okay. But I think they're more guided to see you for who you are. Is what I think they're guided to. They're guided to see you for who you are. And then there's this other energy here who doesn't want this person to see you. Or definitely not see you for who you are. But I feel like this person doesn't. I really feel like there's somebody in the middle. And someone's going to demand to talk to you, period. And I feel like I want to know more about this Seven of Swords and this Knight of Wands, because they're close to each other even though they're in different positions. King of Wands reverse, Leo energy. All right. Leo energy in the reverse, Virgo energy, Hermit on the bottom, and Two of Cups, and we have Death, Pluto energy. All right, so there could be somebody who's coming your way, okay, trying to avoid a problem. Let's just say somebody wants to talk to you, or you want to talk to somebody, but I really feel like somebody wants to talk to you, and somebody's trying to go about it. This is a person who could have already been on the wrong path, because I'm seeing you're already kind of in your own energy. Somebody's on the wrong path, sneaking or doing something sneaky in the near future. Okay, possibly to try to get around someone to either speak to you. Okay, whether on your side or on their side. But the whole thing about it is they don't get around the person. Okay, they don't get around the person, and it becomes a conflict. So it's like, I'll give you an example, Aquarius. Somebody comes over. I want to talk to Aquarius. Why? Why you want to talk to Aquarius? What business you got with Aquarius? Aquarius ain't got no business with you. You got business with me. You talk to me. No, I want to talk to Aquarius. And I want to talk to Aquarius now. Or I'm not going to leave until I talk to Aquarius. I have something to say to Aquarius. This is the snake. I think the snake is representing change. So I'm glad I said I'm not sure about that. Now, I mean, there could be, there's Leo energy in the reverse, or there's some sort of sneaky energy, but I really feel like, I do feel like somebody is going to try to talk to you and try to avoid another person, and it just doesn't happen. It's kind of like when you manifest the wrong thing. So somebody's trying to manifest talking to you and not having anyone else around, and then boom, the other person shows up, or they're there. So there is a person here who is coming in. Now, there's money showing up with this. There's a lot showing up with this. There's, you know, this is going to have a lot to do with the path. All right. Somebody is getting on the right path. Somebody is coming toward you because they see you as the one for every, that can, you know, I do it magically. I'm every woman. Let's just say I'm every person, you know, multifaceted, able to do this. But they're going to have to get beyond another person to get to you. And they're going to do it. I really feel like it's going to be a conflict. No, let me talk to Aquarius, because what I got to say is directly with Aquarius and nobody else. Or like you could be doing this and saying, I got to talk to so and so, you know, get out of my way. It's important. Yeah, Tower. Okay. Maybe even something you spoke about happens, because in the past, you know, Aquarius, the King of Swords is Aquarius energy, but it's also known to be someone who spits facts, the truth, and it's in the past position. Maybe this person is going to come because of something you said in the past happens, and it's like, I got to talk to Aquarius. I got to talk to Aquarius. I got to talk to them. And someone's like, well, you talk to me. And it's like, I feel like it's like that because I'm really, my heart is racing. I feel this person's energy and my heart is racing. And it's this person who is going through like some sort of stress, okay? And it's like they got to talk to you. They got to talk to you. And this other person just wants to get in the damn way. But this person is not going to let them because it's that important to them. It's that important. And they're willing to, you know, they're willing to argue with another person just to talk because it has something to do with something that was said in the past. And or it has something to do with the past. Okay. And they're coming in, you know, that kind of, somebody might just recognize who you are to them and they're coming in and, you know, there's this other energy here and there's a conflict. Why is the 4 coins here? The Hierophant, the courthouse. It might be a problem because maybe somebody has another obligation. Maybe somebody's married. Maybe somebody wants to get married and there's like a family member. You know what I mean? This kind of reminds me of like, it kind of reminds me as if somebody feels like they're the keeper of this person or you. It's like, you know, this person, we saw the ring, we saw commitment, we see Hierophant, we see courthouse. We see this person on the wrong track, getting on the right track with the person who has everything that they want. And it's like, they go to tell them, and then there's this person who tries to stop them from telling them. It could be anybody. But the Hierophant is here. The Hierophant and Justice. This is a marriage in the courthouse. There is a Tower here. You know, if somebody wants to talk to a married person, it could be a problem, but it seems like it's very important. It also seems like there was a person who tried to go around it in a different way. But again, I really feel like it's not that. I feel like somebody wants to commit or get into a contract with you, but there's too many with the, you know, we saw the wedding ring on the bottom right there, or engagement ring. So that's a new endeavor or a commitment. But I want to think it's a marriage with the Hierophant and the Justice here. Why are they holding back? So it's like they're holding back from somebody they're in love with. Okay, and there's strong energy of Sagittarius season. I've got a lot of Jupiter. This person can have Jupiter in their chart, but again, later this month we're in Saggy season. And Queen of Cups. Somebody could be in love with somebody who's very psychic or intuitive. Somebody could have water in their chart. It doesn't really matter. Who is this person between Aquarius and them? Like, who is this person that doesn't want them to talk to Aquarius? I don't know, but there's some sort of major change, okay? And you're the only one who can tame the beast. I knew you were in Empress energy, okay? You're the only one that can tame the beast in this person. And this person is holding back. So we have strong here. We have Leo. We have Scorpio. We have Virgo. Or water. It could even be somebody who has water in their chart, okay? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, and literal Virgo. It could be somebody who has water in their chart that's like, excuse me? You don't have no business talking to so-and-so. You can go through me. Okay. So here we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. It's literal Aries. It could be Leo or Sag. It doesn't really matter. But there's somebody here who is like, now this would be the karmic. Okay. And there's the snake. So I do feel the snake is a double meaning today. I feel like it's karmic and I feel like it's transition and shedding of old skin. So there is definitely somebody who recognizes they're in a karmic connection. So maybe this is a person who's with a karmic and sees you as everything and they just want to be with you. Again, it's a fight with someone else though before they can come to you. Before they can literally get to you, it's a fight with someone else. But the thing is, yeah, there's a cutoff, okay? Look, we got the Lovers here, we got the Sun here, and we got the Knight of Swords. And somebody didn't recognize your value. That's where this is at. There's a person coming back who did not recognize who you are to them, did not recognize your value. And now this person, and they didn't recognize you or the value of you because they were on the wrong path. They were on the devil path, which is addictions, a toxic cycle or whatever. They didn't realize it. And it's like, well, damn, they realize it and it's like, oh my gosh, right here. What did I do? I got to go get my person, or I got to go. I'm just hearing I got to go. I got to go get my Empress. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. The World, there it is again. And this person can't stop watching you on the internet. And, you know, this person is thinking about moving on or wondering if you're going to move on. Someone could literally be married, okay, or in a connection. But there is someone who can't stop thinking about you. This World card represents you and all the fixed signs, like I said, and it's here twice. So there is a new cycle. There's a big decision. Because this person wants you. Okay, this person wants you, and they are coming for you, the Empress, and it seems like somebody is going to try to stop them from getting to you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Somebody does not want this person talking to you. Yeah. But this person will. This person will. They don't care, okay? Two of Pentacles reverse. This person is decided and it landed on the Tower. So this person is talking to you no matter what, because they're literally having a tower, whatever kind of tower it is. It's like, I feel like it's because there's some realization of something. But again, the phone is going off at 10 o'clock at night. I don't know if maybe your phone might go off at that night. I don't know. I'm normally not specifically drawn to just these three things. I don't know if it just hits this person like a ton of bricks. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Four of Swords. Reverse. They can't put something to rest when it comes to you. They cannot put something to rest. Ace of Pentacles and the reverse. And it's this, what they want this with you. They want a relationship with you. They want a Ten of Cups. They want a relationship. They want a family. They want a life. They want a home. This is what they want with you because they see you as the Empress. And I don't care, but I'm telling you, hell or high water, this person is coming in to tell you or talk to you. Especially if this, you know, obviously it's a general reading for Aquarians. So, you know, Aquarian placements, all Aquarian placements, but this is a love story. I think somebody didn't recognize your value because they were on the wrong path. They were on some sort of addicted, whatever, trauma bond, whatever, the Devil card, it's in the reverse. They were on that path. They're not on that path no more. Now they're coming to you. But the whole thing is they are stressed the F out. And if there's somebody else in the picture who could be between you and them, they're going to want to talk to you. I'm telling you. I don't care if someone's in the picture or not. They're going to demand to speak to you. Okay? So we're going to close out. This is a crazy reading. This person is going to definitely, they're coming in. Okay? They were on the wrong path. When they come in, I don't know. They went through some major realization with that tower there. And that major realization, they break up with a karmic. Maybe it's the karmic. If the karmic was keeping them from getting to you, there's an argument, a fight, it's over, and they're coming for you. I mean, I don't know who the person is. Maybe the person is, there's definitely someone between you. Okay? I don't know if it's on your side or their side, but they're going to confront that person because they have some great, huge realization about you. They were never going to see this about you while they were on the wrong path. So I guess they had to learn some lessons. And also the Hierophant, and that can be lesson learned. They went to life school and they learned. And they're coming back. I don't know what you want to do about it. But you're going to have the chance to answer, because it looks like they're going to fight to speak to you. All right? Whoever, they got to fight to speak to you. But there's money here. There's the fish here, the money. Abundance. What do you need to release? Okay, waxing moon. So I want to get another one. That's kind of crazy. Luck is on your side. Another card of Sagittarius. Strong Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy. So I feel like it's about to happen, maybe the end of the month, or maybe the beginning of next month. Who knows? New moon in Aquarius, but it says bring love into the situation. So I'm telling you, you're the one. They're coming for Aquarius. You see that? You are the one who has it all. You have it all. They recognize that now, and they're going to fight with someone in order to talk to you or come to you. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.